Dogs making noise at Atlanta Stadium. DR Congo stuns Uzbekistan in a thrilling World Cup showdown. We're going to show you the biggest moments from the match. No shortcuts to the stadium. We're going to explain how delivery vehicles are now being screened before reaching the gates. Good morning to you. I'm Caitlin Pratt. It is Sunday. So glad you're here. Hope you're having a good weekend. We have a lot to get to this morning. First, though, let's get you over to Fox 5 Storm Team meteorologist Alex Forbes for a check of your Sunday forecast. Hey, Alex.
Yeah, good morning, Caitlin. It's a warm start out there this morning with temperatures in the 70s right now. In Atlanta, we are at 76, bottomed out at 75. So that's the second morning in a row we've done that. We have not been cooler than 75 in the last 72 hours. Think about that. Southwesterly breeze at about 7 miles an hour. Humidity at 85%. That means your dew point's at 71. So it's a little sticky out there this morning. 72 in Cherokee County, 73 in Griffin, 73 in Eatonton, 68 in LaGrange, 72 in Carrollton, a pair of sixes up there in Blairsville where there's some showers not too far away right now, just across the North Carolina line. 94, 95, somewhere in there is where we're headed for the afternoon. I expect it to be mostly dry here in the metro. It's areas off to the east that have about a 30% chance of rain. I kept Metro Atlanta at 20%, but those rain chances will be back on the rise in time for the 4th of July holiday. We're going to talk about the details of that in just a few minutes.
See you then, Alex. Atlanta's 5th FIFA World Cup match coming to a close with DR Congo securing 3 points with the 3-1 victory over Uzbekistan. Even though Uzbekistan has reached the end of the road in the tournament, history was made with them making their first ever FIFA appearance. And as Atlanta prepares to host the city's first knockout round game, security is ramping up behind the scenes. And one of the most important checkpoints isn't at the stadium gate. It's where every delivery truck is screened. And Good Day's Kim Leffler picking up that part of the story live outside Atlanta Stadium this morning with more. Hey, Kim.
Caitlin, good morning to you. It certainly is a very big operation to keep everyone safe, and officials say the goal is simple. They want to catch any problems before they ever get to fans. Before food, merchandise, and other supplies ever reach Atlanta Stadium, they first have to make a stop here.
Here you find the secure area for the FIFA games.
Every delivery vehicle headed to the stadium passes through this secure screening site. First, a specially trained canine searches for explosives, narcotics, weapons, and large amounts of currency. If the vehicle clears that step, it moves through a massive X-ray machine. Customs and Border Protection agents compare what they see inside the truck with the shipping manifest. If something doesn't match, they take a closer look.
We're able to utilize our machines and our screening and our expertise to evaluate that for consistency, identify anomalies, and then have those resolved in advance before it goes into the stadium.
About 50 delivery trucks come through this facility every day during the tournament. Officials say they've had very few issues.
The only thing that we have detected was some weapons, and our canine was able to alert to those. They weren't illegal, but they were just forgotten in either the cab of the trailer or the glove box.
We've been working with our state and local partners for over 2 years to maintain safety and security and the fan experience, which is most important to everybody that's attending.
And officials say the same screening process is being used at other World Cup host cities across the country. Live this morning in downtown Atlanta, Kim Leffler for Good Day Atlanta.
Kim, thanks so much. Now, looking ahead, the Atlanta Olympic Cauldron may soon have a new home. One local group, though, is speaking out against any potential move. The Cauldron, have you seen it, sits in the Summerhill neighborhood. Georgia State University is working with civic leaders to relocate it to Centennial Olympic Park. Now, in response, a group of local leaders and Summerhill residents say the landmark is an icon for Summerhill that should not be taken away.
So much history was started and birthed and raised in this neighborhood. So that history, I mean, without a history, you don't have a future. And so we've got to protect that history. We've got to invest in that history. And we've got to give a community a voice in any sort of process that's looking to impair or remove that history.
This project would see just the torch move to Centennial Olympic Park. The main tower with the Olympic rings, that would stay in Summerhill. However, there's no timeline as to when this all might happen. The city of Roswell, let's take you there, has a new public safety headquarters. It will bring the police and fire departments together under one roof for the first time, offering rapid emergency response coverage across 20 square miles of the city.
We have now, obviously, we can support our residents and protect them. These investments represent a smarter, stronger public safety network, delivered responsibly and built for the long term.
And the new headquarters include a new evidence building, providing secure climate-controlled storage. Also has a motor barn for the police fleet and equipment, along with dedicated fitness and training spaces. In Atlanta, Mayor Andre Dickens and city leaders launched a new tech-forward healthcare initiative designed to keep Atlanta city workers healthy and on the job. The tech-enabled stations will provide free primary and urgent care services exclusively for city employees and elected officials. The mayor says this is all about expanding convenient access to healthcare in underserved areas.
This need is great because we don't have enough hospitals in Metro Atlanta, and we definitely don't have them on the south side and the west side of the city. So you have this facility here so that people can get back to work faster. They don't have to drive a long distance to go see a doctor. We can unclog up the emergency rooms at Grady and Emory and Piedmont.
And the mayor says more stations are set to open around the metro area in the coming years. We're seeing some new images of Georgia Tech's $70 million renovation project at Bobby Dodd Stadium. This is the first major renovation to the 113-year-old home of Georgia Tech football since 2003. So let's talk about the upgrades. Remodeled seats and premium areas, state-of-the-art video boards and sound systems. This project expected to be complete next year. All right, let's talk about the